Welcome back, guys, to another series, Planet Coaster. I bought this game a while ago, I've been fiddling around, and now we are bringing you the series. This park, I already started the Plaza, we got a few memento shops, and it's gonna be kind of an island resort. You see here I'm fiddling around with how I want the rest of the park to come to fruition, and I ended up deleting these and putting different entryways. Yeah, I think it looked really cool. And right now, we are beginning to create some new land masses to add to our island. And we're smoothing it out, you know. Always want to smooth out your terrain and coasters to make sure they're natural looking and for coasters not bumpy. So we're just adding a bit more land. I eventually got rid of it because I did not like that final bit of land right there. So yeah, I eventually did get rid of that. But for now we are making it a sand color because it's going to be kind of a beachy atmosphere. And on the other side of the island, it'll be like a forest and like ancient Egypt. Or not Egypt, like ancient, like Buddhists not enjoy them. No, this is when I added a decorative building. It serves no purpose. I was thinking about making it a little shop, but I couldn't get the colors right. No, it just didn't look very good. So I did not do that. And now we're adding a smaller building, and this does become a little shop. I just deleted those walls and then added, I believe it's just a memento. That's the one I added. Yeah, be sure. Yeah, that's the one I added. I added a balloon shop. Not just a memento, a balloon shop. So yeah, now we're deleting those paths as I have a better idea of how I can do that. Right here I am figuring out how I want the entrance to the park to be like. So I'm trying to figure that out. And I think it does look pretty cool in the end. It just took a bit of work. So I expanded on that and just made it a longer path. And now we're gonna add the entrances. There's gonna be 4, so it won't be congested. As you can see, I just expanded the regular path a bit more. And these are actually really interesting. They're really fun too. So we're just adding some bushes and some more little accents. I believe I added some palm trees. Yeah, and some beach trees to kind of give that beach environment a bit more color. Because I want it to be more of a, not like a beach, but like a beach. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen areas where wild horses are on the east coast. Near Maine, there's wild horses that like live on a beach, and it's like a foresty beach. Like it's mostly sand, but there's like really no. Adding some palm trees, make it look more tropical. I love the look of a palm tree hanging off the side. And then we added that little, that smaller palm, and some scadvolia, I believe that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. But we added some of that, and now we're adding this little, it looks like a bank, kind of, but we turned it into, I believe this is the Just a Memento. Yes. This is the Just a Memento. No, it's not. It's the information booth. Just a memento is right there. We built it before I started recording. So I'm just adding a few more windows and decor to these buildings I made before, especially this one. There was this weird glitch, I think it was a glitch, or just poor designing of these railing pieces where you'll see that in a second. The fourth one I placed just doesn't want to stay there, I guess. So those are fine, and then this one just won't lock into the same position. I don't know if that's my fault. It might have been a glitch. I'm not quite sure. But I eventually had to fiddle around with some of the movement to get it to go where I want. And I added some little railings. It kind of made it look different, I guess. Now we are constructing the main entrance building. So it's going to be 4 archways, obviously with the 4 entrances hidden inside them. And then right now we're building the foundations for the building. And it's going to have 2 on the side right there, what I'm building. And then it's going to kind of intersect with that building. And I think it looks really cool. So yeah, I had to delete a door and a window and some flowers to get it to look good. But I really think it turned out amazing in the end. At the end. Is that even a phrase? At the end. I believe it's in the end. I apologize if it's a bit glitchy. It may just be me looking at it in my video editor, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm watching the video in my video editor and recording the audio, and then I'm going to put the audio into the video editor as an overlay. I think that's what most people do when they do videos like this. Yeah. There's a nice shot of the entrance, pretty put together. We are going to still add a few more details, and we put roofs all over it to make it look better. And it was it was so annoying trying to get sloped wall pieces in the correct positions. Some are too small, some just don't fit right. It's really painstaking and very annoying. But eventually we did get that. But eventually, I don't know what happened to my words there, but eventually we got it done, and the back kind of looks super barren. We will probably fix that, or put some trees on the sides to make it, to draw attention away from it. That palm tree just wouldn't let me put that window there, so that was very annoying. But that's a nice. I think it looks very cool. And we're just adding some rocks around this little shrubbery area with some benches. I believe I should add another bench near that other bench. And what I often do is when I find an object that I want to use, I see if it looks good in one place, and then if it doesn't, I don't not use it. I have to find another place to put it. And that's what happened with my last part. It got so laggy, I couldn't even I had to lower my settings all the way, and even then it was pretty bad. I want to upgrade my graphics driver, so hopefully that will do better. It's either buying a new graphics driver or buying the Lego Star Wars UCS Slave 1. I've been wanting it for so many years, and I do realize that it's a lot of money, but I think it will bring me more enjoyment than the graphics card, even though I could run Fortnite, Planet Coaster, Shell Shockers, literally anything better and more smoothly. I think it will just bring me more joy, but it'll happen one way or another. And there's this weird glitch, I'm not sure if that's been fixed. I did record